We're continuing with Principle 13, discussing ascents and descents in our spiritual practice. In the second paragraph here, he says, we might think that spiritual development is without descents and that we can just ascend to higher and higher spiritual levels. Spiritual development, however, is not like this. We spiritually progress through ascents and descents like the moon that waxes and wanes. Going through the darkness is how we come to the light. When we are in a state of spiritual descent and feel spiritually uninspired, our work is to believe that this is for our own good. Descents are given to us from God to help us grow. So, if we didn't have any descents in our spiritual practice, any feeling spiritually disconnected, so whatever spiritual connection that we were feeling, whatever spiritual level we had attained, so we would just remain on that level. We wouldn't have anything drawing forth any higher levels of spiritual connection. Any spiritual level is a state of joyfulness and happiness. Right? Feeling there's nothing to ask for, it's just a state of thankfulness. That's the state of divine connection, appreciation, thankfulness, overflowing joyfulness. The higher spiritual levels are in deeper and deeper levels of thankfulness and joyfulness and appreciation. So, whatever state we would be in spirituality, if it would just remain to that level, so we wouldn't be able to progress. And the joyfulness that wants to be given to us, and the happiness and the blessing and goodness is beyond measure. So if we were given just a little bit of that, it would be enough for us. But the source of reality wants to give us so much more. So our descents are given to us, or then that feeling of the joyfulness is taken away from us. We're feeling spiritually disconnected, which is now causing us to call out for a spiritual connection. It's bringing us closer. If we're not just falling from the disconnection, but we're using that disconnection to realize that it's being given to us as a gift. And so we're now, through that disconnection, connecting to our divine source that's giving us the disconnection. We're yearning and asking for a deeper connection. So, one, we can be brought to a higher level now, because we're drawing forth the desire to reach higher levels. And also, just in that disconnection and yearning to be connected is connection in and of itself. Right? That we appreciate when we're experiencing the goodness, and when we're trying to feel the connection, right? All of that disconnect, those moments we naturally don't appreciate. Those are the difficult moments for us. But in those moments that we're trying to draw forth the connection, those are moments of connection. Those are moments when we're actually like calling out in a deep way to our divine source. We're wanting to connect to it. So it's bringing here that all of our disconnections along the way in our spiritual practice are all blessings, and they're bringing us to higher spiritual levels than we were before. And they're, in and of themselves, they're moments of deep connection. Okay, so we'll stop here for now, and God willing, continue next time.